Assalamu alaikum, good greetings. I will be watching a video by Ken Abroad titled Ramadan 2020. I tried fasting like a Muslim for one day. This is what happened. So my interest in this is just to see what he meant by fasting like a Muslim. Is it just focusing on not eating, being hungry throughout the day, or is there anything else like a Muslim, like Taraweh, Quran, etc. Right. So that's my interest in this. Without further ado, let's go and watch.
Today, Ramadan starts. I'm not a Muslim, but I will try to fast like a Muslim for one day today.
So he recorded this at the first day of Ramadan, it seems, because I'm reacting now. It's at the end of the Ramadan already.
So it's currently the local time is 4 minutes after 5 in the morning. And yes, if you're following my channel, then you already know that my channel is about traveling and exploring different countries. And yeah, a big part of each country is their culture, the culture of the country. And here in Malaysia, around 60% of the population is Muslim, and religion is always a big part of each culture. And yeah, a big part of the culture of the Muslims is the fasting month, which starts today. And yeah, since I really like to explore and experience the cultures of the countries where I travel to, I would like to explore how it is to fast like a Muslim for one day. So yeah, I got up really early in the morning because during the Ramadan, Muslims are not allowed to eat and drink during the day. So I think the official time is 5:50 or something. I'm not 100% sure now. It's 5 something, I know. So yeah, that means starting from that time, that's around the time when the sun rises, until the sunset, which is around 7:20, I think, here in Malaysia. Until that time, we are not allowed to eat and drink. So that's why I will eat now. I got something here.
Okay, before we go on, yes, he said something like Malaysia, the population is 60% roughly Muslim, right? So it is, in that aspect, actually, it is one of the Muslim majority country where the majority is just majority. It's not like most other majority country where the majority is really a majority, right? A big majority, right? So that's one thing that is quite interesting about Malaysia in that sense. Secondly, what he said about the period, fortunately for him to try to do this in Malaysia, because we are in the equator line, our country, hence the sunrise is not that early. It's almost 6 a.m. But if you go to countries where it can start at 4, 5 or whatever, that will be more tough, I think.
I have some roti here, which I will eat now, because I think roti will help me to survive the next, it's around 14 hours until I will be able to eat again. Yeah, I have to say I'm not really hungry in the middle of the night, but yeah, since I have to wait a long time until I can eat the next time, I am enjoying this as a roti. It's an Indian food actually, I think. And yeah, this is with egg.
So it's roti telur, right? I'm assuming. Initially, I thought it was a tosi. Why am I watching someone eating while I'm fasting?
So yeah, that's quite good. So I will eat this now. And then of course I have to drink as well a lot, because I think the drinking will be the challenging part for me. So I finished the roti. And yeah, before I will go back to bed now, I have to drink a lot, because the drinking part will be the most challenging for me, I think, because yeah, normally I drink a lot during the day, and yeah, so now let's enjoy the last water for 14 hours. So that was quite a lot, actually much more than I needed. But yeah, since it will be a long time until I can drink again, better to drink much now. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how I, as a non-Muslim, will be able to do this day, and yes, stay tuned. And during the day, I will also talk about the Ramadan. I will try to find out why the Muslims are doing that, and what is the reason for fasting in 1 month, and what are other rules, because I think there are more rules than not just being allowed to eat and drink all day. So we're gonna find out that now during the video, but now I will go back to bed. See you later.
Okay, he said like a Muslim, right? So like a Muslim, you shouldn't be sleeping straight away. There's a Fajr prayer there. But of course, he's not a Muslim, he will not perform the prayer. Yeah. So another thing, so there are things that people say that whether a non-Muslim can actually fast like a Muslim. That is an interesting notion because we are human being, right? So our capability should be the same. So what differentiate Muslim and non-Muslim in terms of capability of fasting? That is an interesting question. And I think faith have a lot to it, meaning the belief, right? If you believe you have to do this, it is different than you are being forced to do it, right? Regardless of whether you are Muslim or not. Because if you are doing this because you want to be a Muslim and then you understand that this is part of the journey, it becomes easy. You do not even think about food until it's already the time to actually iftar, right? But if you just being forced, like a small kid, right? For example, if the parent force them to fast, they will always keep about thinking about food because that is being deprived from them. But for us, like normal Muslim, I'm assuming everyone is like what I feel. We don't even think about food throughout the day because this is just part of the routine. It's just part of the life as a Muslim, right? You don't even think, I cannot eat food, I cannot food. It never come to our mind.
So I woke up already, and so far I'm still okay. I mean, it was a bit hard not to drink because normally the first thing I do after waking up is drinking water. And yeah, but I didn't touch my water bottle yet, and I'm still okay. And I just took a shower, and while I was in the shower, I thought, well, is it even allowed to take a shower? Because I think your body intakes water while showering over the skin. So I thought, is it even allowed to take a shower? But I just Googled, and yes, taking a shower is allowed. That's what Google just said. And yeah, but you should avoid to get water into your mouth. And yeah, I just Googled and tried to find out what else is not allowed actually. And yeah, I found out it's not allowed to, yeah, of course, not to drink and not to eat during the day. But it's also not allowed to lie or to swear or to smoke cigarettes, or drinking alcohol, of course, is also not allowed.
That goes without saying, right? Because Muslims shouldn't drink alcohol ever. So it's not about Ramadan. Smoking, you can say that as well, but some still says, but generally speaking, most already have made the fatwa in terms of the authorities that Muslims shouldn't smoke anyway, right? Swear and cheat also, Muslims shouldn't be doing that ever. But yeah, the emphasis on Ramadan is to train you more because you are being more self-conscious.
So there are a few things more which are not allowed. By the way, if something which I'm saying is not correct, then please feel free to correct me in the comments. I'm just saying what I read on Google, but maybe not everything is quite correct. So please let me know, and also if there are more things that are not allowed, write them in the comments. I would be really interested to know. And yeah, so far not really. It's not bad now. I'm feeling still good. And yeah, normally I would drink my morning tea now, but yeah, I will not do that, of course.
Is he British? I'm not sure whether that is being putting people on a box. Drink tea in the morning. British. Is it a British thing? Drink beer in the morning, or is it what is it? Then you are French or something. That's a stereotypical thinking that I have for whatever reason, because when my experience went to France, the supervisor that I have in the morning, you know, already drinking. So
So yeah, the day will continue now. I will keep you updated, and yeah, if you're interested in seeing what I do during the day, normally my daily routine, I explained that in the last video. If you haven't seen my last video, you can click here and check my last video, and then you know what I will do now, and then see you later. So I'm outside this afternoon already, and I'm on the way to buy some essentials I need. And yeah, situation now, I start to feel that my body really needs water.
so the background here, this road over here at the back, in the normal traffic, you will rarely see empty street like this. It will mostly jam, right? But now in the movement restriction order, it is like this.
I mean, I'm still doing okay with not eating, so the food
How empty that is bizarrely weird to see. You know,
is still not a problem, but I can really feel that my body needs water. And yeah, I can feel that I'm getting tired more than usual. So yeah, that's the first thing I really realized. And it's still a few hours to...
what happened? What happened to the sound? Did something happen to the sound? What? Okay, I'm not sure what is going on. Why I cannot hear anything? Okay, unfortunately, I'm not sure what is going on. I have to check my technical issues. I think this is already iftar, but I cannot hear anything. What is going on? Is the video... Let's see in the comment. Is there anyone commenting on this? No one says about the... So I think my computer is the one... Wait, what is this? So I'm not sure what is going on. I cannot hear anything. I'm not sure whether the recording is having the voice, but I cannot hear anything. So I have to stop here, unfortunately. I cannot hear the rest of the video. But yeah, at least we have some... Unfortunately, sorry for who is this? Ken abroad. I cannot watch the rest of the video because I cannot hear anything. I have to check my technicals. This is the first time this ever happened, so... But anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time.